Talking about, of course, the spin bowling, we have to, when we see the bowling card, I think the biggest surprise there, what you're talking about, is that Chahal bowls those 2 overs. The first over he bowled it in the power play. It was, the first ball was a dream. Then you're thinking, if as a captain you have a bowler doing that, you're thinking, wow, I wish I could get 6 out of him, right? It just bowls him for 2. Did Hardik just forget?
In fact,
he has so many bowlers.
I'm just checking on the app. He bowled both in the power play. 4 and 6.
Bowled. Yeah. One was a maiden. His first one was a maiden.
I mean, look, I think he bowled a terrific spell. That first ball set the cat amongst the pigeons. I think that one where he bowled flat and then it turns just from outside the leg stump, that causes a lot of problems to any visiting team. Forget New Zealand. And if you bowl one like that, then they're always doubting everything else that comes their way. So I think that was a critical ball in them getting only 99. So after that, what surprises me is he used the off spin as well. I think he kept them going. He kept making the bowling changes. But he couldn't find space for Chahal. Like at the end of the day, he can only bowl 20, I guess. And he bowled himself through the middle a little bit. And then towards the end, he brought the fast bowlers. But all things said and done, I think 99 is a very good effort by the bowling unit.
Yeah, Yuzi got, he bowled 12 balls. And out of those, 10 were dot balls. And he's done all of that in the power play. So, really, I mean, a spectacular bowling effort there. But I guess there's also the bonus that Hardik gets with Deepak Hooda bowling is 4 overs for less than a run a ball.
True, but you've got to ask yourself, could Chahal have given me a wicket at that point? I think the only reason it didn't bowl Chahal was Chapman, Bracewell, Santner, left-handers.
Yeah.
It's a theory I've not always bought into. Sometimes you can understand on a flattish deck, ball is turning into you, you can play the shots on the onside. But this is a quality bowler. You're talking about a world-class leg spinner. Yeah. Bowling on a responsive track, I don't think it should matter. My personal view, whether it's a left-hander or right-hand, I think it would still have got wickets. But that to me is the only reason why he could not have bowled him, because of all those left-handers in the lineup. But interestingly, he brought Kuldeep on late too. I thought if he had brought Kuldeep in between, at least you can understand Kuldeep's turning the ball away from the left-hander. He might have got wickets. Or he probably thought, look, I'm going well with Hooda, I'll get 4 overs out of him. Yeah.
But if you're saying that the leg spinner hasn't bowled their quota, Washington is an off spinner and
he didn't bowl either.
So
I mean, he missed out a couple of overs because he was off the field.
Yes.
But once he came back, he would have bowled his 2. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the New Zealand batting effort, and effort to mara bicharo ne. They tried a lot, they tried hard, but certainly not the surface. And the bowling, the Indian spin bowling. Remember, India got 1 spinner in lieu of Umran Malik. That was Chahal, who came into the team today. But there you go, right from that first ball that Chahal bowled to Finn Allen and opened him up completely. From then on, really, as DK said, Cat was amongst the pigeons. But really, as you look down there, nobody really. There's slim pickings, right? If you're trying to pick anything positive in the batting effort of New Zealand today, you'd be struggling a bit, right?
I mean, to be honest, if you look at the scorecard, there's not one person, barring the last named Duffy, who's had a strike rate higher than 100. That says a lot about a full team that is batted. So it goes to show that the wicket was definitely not easy, but also the fact that the spinners have bowled well. And I do think the fast bowlers coming towards the end, chipping in with a couple of wickets, that would also give them confidence, especially to Arshdeep Singh, and the fact that Hardik Pandya bowled 4 through the middle. As I keep saying, all things said, and I think it's been a good effort, but I do feel a lot of other captains would have done it very differently to this.
Yeah.